It's the only thing I can think of. Tap toward Chapman. He's got it. Throws across. Great eye. Judge is out.
There's your gun. First play tonight for the young man.
He is diving play by Chapman. Fires across. Got him. What a play. Ball game. Chapman scoops it up. Hard hit ball. Hits this one hard. I think the shift was. Chapman to his left. Watch him show off that arm. Wow. He taps this one toward Chapman, who waits. Big hop, throws across in time. Chapman has it. Chapman with the great arm. Right. Wednesday and Thursday in San Francisco. Chapman throw to first. Sanchez bunts up the third baseline. Chapman has it. His throw to first. Got it. This one squibbed toward third. Chapman has it. There's the great arm. And tell him that we think he's awesome. That's right. Chapman has it. We like watching the arm. That's fun.
Up quickly.
And that one was down a little bit. Yeah. Chapman, foul territory. Abreu bounces one. Chapman has it. Long throw across the diamond in time. Hit hard toward Chapman. Chapman backs up. He can do that. Madsen. Fastball in on the hands of Engel.
3-2. Bouncing ball to the third baseman, Chapman.
I'm in the big leagues, and you know yourself pretty well. What are some of the things that you would think about if there was a conflict in what your strengths?
Plate appearances day based on total number at bats by the ball club. Really good. Chopper off the plate. Take the out at first.
All year. But Edgar just felt like he was basically a strike was getting too long, which was causing him problems.
He's very loose. Breaking ball hammered. Oh, nice play down at third. Matt Chapman. Bounces this one. Third baseman Chapman. One away.
Well, I keep seeing James continuing to make strides out there on the mound with some.
And down to Chapman. He's going to go around the horn and they complete the double play. 2 pitch. Put in play, slow roller. Third baseman. Put it in play. Chapman will have to hurry again. Gamble dig into Seager. Hit it off the fist. Third baseman. Chapman. And he pounds it down to the third baseman, Chapman. Playing the Pirates. Now he bounces one. That's fair ball. Chapman. That's a nice play. Well done. And Segura. Gonna go around the horn. Double play.
That one bounced toward third. Chapman has it. He fires to second for one. On to first. Not quite in time. Right to Chapman, who's got it. Across the diamond. This one's hit behind third. Chapman, Simeon, and who caught it?
No,
it's like Matt Chapman, just a touch taller than Marcus Simeon, and he made the play.
You said it's happened 3 times.
Chapman across. Broken bat. Chapman in front of Simeon. Coming up. Chapman waits for good hop. Fires in time. And he hits a shot. Chapman has it. Chapman on the backhand. Fires to second for one. On to first. Double play. Brady kicks and deals. Foul territory. Chapman. Hit hard to Chapman. Handles a very difficult hop. Throws across. Chapman. Throws. Got him. Chapman, what a play. Throws across in time.
Battle for Bay Area supremacy is going on with the hottest local DJs as well as.
And that is a diving stop by Chapman. Throws across. Got him.
Smith with that speed. Hot shot to third. Chapman to Lowry one. And ground ball left side. That's picked up by Chapman.
This example maybe of the season was last night.
Tap to third. Chapman makes a high throw.
And the curveball popped up third base side, and foul ground comes Chapman. Just outside the top 10 in slugging, and he chops one to the left side. The only man there is Chapman. Slowly hit. Chapman comes in to get it. Double clutches, and Anderson not running, and it's grounded to the left side. Chapman's got it, goes to second. Simeon with the... And Wilmer hits one to third. Rivera. Flores runs, it's grounded down to third. Chapman will go to first with it. And
1-1 pitch. Chapman with a play. Spins out at second to first. Double play.
Wow. That is the double play of the year right there.
Sensational play by Matt Chapman.
That's
Blue
amazing.
Jays get one. It's 4-2.
Breaking ball. Nice play by him. He gets a curveball and pops it up on the infield. Infield fly rule. I know what it's like to be a coach. He used an abbreviated delivery on that play.
Third. There's another changeup.
Oh, what a nice play by Chapman, the young third baseman. Pull. Chapman, what a play. What a double play. Chapman, excuse me. Count. Tulowitzki bounces it toward third. Chapman has one play. That's the first. Goins bounces it to third. Chapman has it. Fires in time. Off the end of the bat. Chapman, the third baseman, fires in plenty of time. Villar hits it on the ground. Chapman is there. Ground ball. Chapman at third. Bouncing ball. Chapman has it at third. Ground ball. Chapman at third. Second for one. Single. Morales goes after the first pitch, hits it to third, and that's the end of the inning. 9. Goes after the first pitch and hits it in the air down the right side. Chapman with a long run, and what an effort by Matt Chapman, the rookie third baseman. He ran a mile.
You know, just get the nosebleed seats and then go sit in the front.
Out at second. What a play. Double play. Let's go.
Wow. Wow. Watch this play. To his right, he robs a double, starts a double play.
Was back.
It's an unbelievable. I mean, this is most unbelievable double play. It's not the one in Toronto when he robbed Tulowitzki, but between Rosales' arm to first, and this is a wow. You got to be kidding me.
Hit hard to Chapman. He's got it. Fires to second for one. Quick throw to first.
Cap the old flat bill.
Tap slowly. Simeon. Instead, it's Chapman who comes. Bauer popped it up. He got a fastball in on him at 87 miles an hour. That's a beautiful thing. Chapman has it. First pitch to Dozier. Bounce toward Chapman. Chapman's going to come home. They'll get the out there on to first. This one is bounced to Chapman. Chapman's got it. Shows off that tremendous arm in getting Escobar. And let's hit toward Chapman, who scoops it up. Chapman throws, side retired.
That's Marcus Stroman, who pitched against the A's on Thursday. The Blue Jays had the blister, but adjusted his grip to accommodate.
Foul, and then Jimenez. Chapman hustling over and looking up into that bright sunshine. He grabs it. Sano bounces it to Chapman. Kepler trying for third, and he's out. Granted, a little pop-up. Chapman hustling over, and Chapman makes the running catch.
Wow.
2-2 pitch. A little pop-up. Chapman, foul territory. He's got it.
Tonight's game.
This one is tapped toward Chapman. Chapman throws.
It has shown he's a tremendous athlete. And
here he is again. Nice play, little wide throw. Tomlinson toward Chapman. Chapman throws in time. So it's the top of the third. 6-2 is the score, and there's a shot to Chapman on the backhand. He fires across in time. Chapman spins around and one pitch to Panic. Chapman handles a tough hop. Smothers it, throws across. Chapman has it. Fires to second for one, on to first. Double play.
And this is popped up left side. Chapman waiting. Here it is. Hits it on the ground to third, and it'll be Chapman.
The lanky right-hander.
On the ground to third, where Chapman has it.
Kids.
Maybe playable for Chapman. On the ground to third, charged by Chapman. And Chapman will throw in time, and that'll end the inning.
Bouncer left side. Chapman has it. Ready. The 1-1. Popped up. Down the left field line. Chapman. Simeon. Chapman, the third baseman, way under control. Able to make the play. Albert pulls it to the left side. Chapman's got it. He'll go to first. 1-1. Chopper off the plate toward third. Chapman comes in. That's a fair ball. Goes to first base. Got him. Chopper toward third. Chapman, we've already seen his arm. Popped him up. Chapman, the third baseman, underneath it. Gratterall pulls it to third. With Chapman, here's his arm.
That is a laser over to first.
And it's perfect every time. Pennington pops it up. Chapman, the third baseman. Down the line.
Played well. Now you were with the Indians, so Chapman fires to first.
Field. That was I believe that was the second longest home run of the season in the majors. Chop off the plate.
So keep an eye on Machado. He taps this one toward third. And it's going to get a rolls over on that one. Nice hop for Chapman. Side retired. It's a fair ball right near the bag. Chapman has it, fires across. Chapman again. This time Chargers in. Grounded to third. A's are going to go for the double play, and they get the double play.
Looked at the plate.
Chapman throws across in time. Pop up foul territory. Chapman right near the coach's box. He's got it. Chapman's got it. Fires to second for one, and that's a double play. Not going to happen here. Chapman fires to second for one, on to first, and that's a double play for them. This one tapped toward Chapman. He charges, throws to first. Beckham is 0 for 2. Chops this one, and it is fair. Throw across the diamond. The Orioles. Right to Chapman. He stays with it, throws across.
Come out and show them.
Chapman's got it. He fires. That one cued. Left side. Chapman has it. Chapman flips to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Chapman over. Chapman makes the catch. Had it all the way. Chapman waits. Gets a good hop. Shows off that terrific arm.
The 2 times they went to the World Series, that did a lot for them.
Look at Chapman on the move, and he's going to get to he makes the catch. So far to go. First. Chapman knocks it down, picks it up. Chapman has it. Chapman across the diamond. Chapman cuts in front of Simeon.
Chapman charges from third, close, but out, one away. Chops it to third. Chapman has a strong arm like Butera has, and now Drew grounds it to third. Chapman with a backhand.
Steals. The Rusty Coons had to find a different way to steal bases.
On the ground towards third. Hit hard. Springer can only flip his bat. And since then he has hit 14 home runs. Pops this ball straight up. Third. Popped up just beyond the infield. Third baseman Matt Chapman is there. Towards third. Chapman makes the play. On the ground. Nice play by the third baseman Chapman. Towards third. Towards third. To second for one. The return throw. Double play. Broken bat. Chapman is there. And the Astros after first. Pretty
well hit, but at the third baseman, Chapman makes the play. Back from the DL where he's gone 6 scoreless as Yuli rounds the first pitch towards the job. Ground ball towards third. Chapman has done a nice job at third of this series and starts. There he goes. Now he stops. Reddick pops it up. Chapman in foul territory. Foul left field side. Long look by the third baseman Chapman, and he makes the play. Towards third. Chapman has it.
Solo shot.
On the ground to third. Chapman makes the play.
There's a chopper to third. Chapman plays this one. That ball's ripped, but right to the third baseman, Chapman. There's a bouncer to third. Chapman, the second one. Lowry back to first. Nobody on. Hard hit ball. Glove there by Chapman. And the throw. That ball's ripped, and again right to Chapman. Throw back across and out at first base. And a bouncer to third. Chapman has it. Out at second, back to first. Score on the Flaherty hit. That is a ground ball to Chapman. Oh, as he had a good series with the glove. There's Flaherty, a bouncer to third. Chapman has it.
He's the man. Trying for third, and the throw is there. Got it.
Zone. You know that. Well, you found it fast.
Chapman across. Taps this one toward Chapman. Chapman fires across.
Best I've ever seen.
It was fun, and then, you know, Hindu in center.
Sure, absolutely.
Chapman handles a tough hop. Throws a pitch. And it's lined to Chapman. Hustles to third. Got him.
Wow. Is the kid quick or what?
Here it is.
Well, it's a foot race. Gomez just a little bit off the bag. Or Andrus, that is.
Grounded to third. Chapman stays with a tricky little hop. Toward the shortstop, Simeon and Chapman. It's going to be Chapman, actually, at the third base spot.
Buck toward third. Chapman will field it clean. Goes to first. Breaking ball hit to the left side. Chapman's coming home. Throws in a rundown. Bouncer to third. David pops it up on the infield. Popped up. That's the off-speed pitch. Chapman, 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Long run for Chapman. Good speed, tracks it down. Bouncer to third. This will turn into a double play, just like that. Maldonado 0 for 2 as he pops this one up, foul territory. Chapman over the railing makes the catch, 2 down.
This easy one hopper for Chapman.
Unique reaction to that first fastball.
Bouncing ball handled by Chapman. Started the day, game and a half out. Oh, nice play. Third baseman met Chapman. Chopped down to third. Chapman. Bouncing ball. Chapman goes to Barreto. Popped it up. Here, going for the swoop, ground ball, third base. Taking his time, Chapman throws over to get Beckham.
To Chapman. Chapman handles a tough hop. Out at second, on to first, double play. Trout with a shot. Nice play by Chapman. Throws across.
He was very, very quick to point out about everything.
How about, was he quick to point out how good Matt Chapman is at third? Big chopper, Chapman. He's got it behind the bag. Shows off that terrific arm. Well, again, sets up inside. And ball's bounced to Chapman. Chapman's got it. Chapman to his left. Chapman has it. Quick throw. Hit hard to Chapman. Chapman's got it. 2 away. Chapman charges. He's got it. Throws on the run. 1 away. Right to Chapman on a big hop. Hamilton Simmons. Chapman scoops it up on the short hop, throws across. First pitch is hit to Chapman on the backhand. He's got it. Long throw across the dime. Chapman's got it. He'll throw to first.
The 2-strike count.
As a shot. Chapman, what a play. Throws to second for one. Broken bat, one hopper. Chapman's got it. Terrific arm.
You got the two big boys at the beginning.
Yep.
Changes everything.
Big chopper. Chapman's got it. Fires to second for one. On to first. Double play. Chapman charges on the run in time.
To the DH row.
Broken bat. Chapman scoops it up. Out at second. Wendell, nice turn.
Doubling down and helping raise money for hurricane relief. And you can match. You can.
Chapman's got it. Straightens up. Throws high. And Olsen. Maven bounces one to Chapman. Hayes will try it again. Out at second. On to first. There's a line drive. Chapman jumps up to grab it. 2 away. Grounded to third. Scooped up by Chapman. Out at second. On to first. More action for Chapman. Throws across the average in his career. Chapman scoops it. Throws it.
Rubbery material.
Chapman scoops it up. Chapman throws.
Number 63 from the left-hander. That'll back up Chapman. Freeze the runner and a throw it
there. Haven't seen it for a while.
Ground ball yanked to Chapman. On deck. Wrapped sharply. Chapman, a bit of a handcuff job, but he made out. Lines that one and caught by Chapman. Chris Young, first man to test him, and goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Down the third baseline round in the division because the Yankees have lost. That one stung. Chapman with an outstanding play to get him. Man at the plate. Mookie Betts, though, to trickle to third. The throw will come to first base. This is loaded. Another one popped up. Quite a few of those tonight. Chapman heading toward the plate. It's a particularly important game. Obviously, the Red Sox only 3 games in the lead. Chapman to cut that off on the infield grass.
A's team had magic in 2002.
Chopped to third. Down to get it. Got the out there.
Been looking for that slider. Vasquez.
Chapman will scoop this.
That one's pulled to third. Chapman. Boston. That ball's hit sharply. Diving catch by Chapman.
Ernie Harwell to get for me, and I carried it with me to all of my broadcasting stops. I'll tell the
hard hit ball right to third. Pulled on the ground to third. Nice backhanded play there by Chapman, and his throw is in time. He is now with 1 out. Iggy swings and rolls it to third. Fielded there by Chapman. One. Rolled toward third, and right there is Chapman.
You have a lot of young players. You go through some growing pains.
Chapman going to handle this one. Tag the bag. High pop up. Down the left field line. Who's going to want it? It's the third baseman. Bouncing ball, third base side. Chapman should do it. And it does. Popped up. Left side of the infield. It'll be the third baseman Chapman cruising to the grass. Little chopper left side of the infield. Glove there by Chapman.
Enraged
Anchor
comes to mind.
There's a slow roller to third and
get it. Once you.
Chapman's got it. Fires to second for one. On to first. Double play. Chapman charges. Scoops. Flips across. Drew Robinson and Shin-Suit Shoot. Chapman's got it. Flips it. Chapman charges. Chapman fires across. You know what? Give the Twins a lot of credit. They have played well down the stretch. Chapman to first. To Sanders. That one's hit hard. Chapman has it. See, that's not in the dirt. Chapman has it. Chapman fires.
Look for a certain pitch and then pull the ball.
Reach for that one a little bit. Chapman makes the catch. Cano goes after the first pitch. Foul territory. Chapman. He backhanded by Chapman. Fires to second for one. To first. Double play. Chapman scoops it up. So that has a chance yet. Anything else is starting to get. Big bouncer, Chapman. Long throw across the diamond. Line drive to Chapman. Fires to first. Healy got there. Yes.
Team played a day game on getaway, which is very special. Anytime you can do that.
Chapman has it. Herb Washington, but Herb wasn't getting on base much. Not on his own. Chapman, if anybody can get it, he can. And he does.
The longest, the couple of months.
Chapman knocked it down. His throw across.
I don't think I've ever seen a two-piece mask with that much padding.
Boy, that ball just smoked down to third.
Really struggled with errors a year ago.
Nice bunt, third base side. Second full count tonight for Alcantara, and this one off the end of the bat, third base. Chapman this time in front of it easily. Bouncer, third base. Chapman the second one, the relay.
The way that game worked, if you matched, you got to take your buddy's card.
Ground ball, third base. Chapman
is good and all the help.
Castro with that very high set, and now a bouncer left side of the infield. And he lifts this one high in the air, back of third base. Play
error?
Well, it is an error on Casilla. No base hit. Luke now back of third base. That one
he would have been safe.
Handled by Chapman.
This one's popped up. Chapman, you feel like he can catch everything, and he did.
Unbelievable.
Fires to second base, but what a play by Matt Chapman. Nice play by Chapman. Straightens up. Dug out by Olsen. Chapman stays down on that one. Chapman scoops it up. Chapman, what a play. Ball stayed down on him. He hung with it. His throw is high. Olsen up. More action. Picked clean on the backhand. Trout with a shot off of Chapman's chest. He's going to go to second. 2-1 pitch is hit hard to Chapman. Scoops it up. Chapman straddles the line. And that is fair. Knocked down. Chapman gets up, throws. What a play. We'll check my math because it's not great. But so if he averaged 95 RBIs in each of the next 4, somewhat close at second base. Chapman grabs it. Double play. Wow. Chapman scoops it up. Chapman with plenty of time. Chapman charges. And Marte is facing the top of the order here. Cozart. Chapman's got it. And that's it's that one hard to Chapman. Chapman across, 1-1. That is a fair ball. Chapman, tough throw, right on the money. Chapman on the backhand, flips it
with a shift.
Tap toward Chapman, he charges, looks at second. He'll go to first. Gallo popped it up. Chapman over. Chapman waiting, still waiting. Got it. 1-2 pitch, grounded to Chapman. He scoops it up, straightens up, throws, and that's the ball game. 3-2 pitch on the backhand. That's Chapman showing off that strong arm. Bounce to Chapman. Chapman across the diamond. More action for Chapman. Juggles just a little bit, but plenty of time. Chapman's got it. Takes a look, throws across. Gallo pops this one up. Chapman a long run. He's going to get there in foul territory, and he makes the catch. Broken bat. Chapman charges, scoops it up, going to show off the arm, and they. Chapman dives. He's got it. Throws across. See if the A's can turn 2. Out at second, on to first.
Heard it. He was pitching as if it was going to be a complete game.
Chapman reaches out, grabs it, spins around. Chapman will grab that one.
And that's where it usually occurs. You got to get some ground balls into the outfield grass.
Made it. Hit hard, but right at Chapman. Gobbles it up. And
he had lost. Devastating fires.
Chapman better. Popped up. A play for Chapman. And he's got it.
Pulled toward third. Chapman's got it to the back end. Now the 1-2. Breaking ball, ground ball slowly hit toward third. Chapman's got it, touches the base, across the diamond. One down. Maldonado rips one diving catch by Matt Chapman. That ball was scalded. That's twice now. Back-to-back hitters. Ground ball left side. Chapman to his left has it. Lowry to Olsen. Chopper left side. Chapman has it. Again, chasing that little breaking ball and trying to pull it on the way. He drops a bunt on the third base side. Chapman, terrific defender. Rolls this one over to Chapman at third. Ground ball left side. Chapman to his left has a little bit of a stumble there. Ground ball over to third.
Hoping you said that.
Ground ball to third. Chapman has it. Off balance throw. Gets Albert.
Dell pulls his hands in and rolls it to third, or Matt Chapman cuts it off as a rookie last year. It's under this one. Sky high pop up left side of the infield for Matt Chapman. That thing goes way up in the air. Chapman calls off Lucroy. Smacks one the other way. Chapman, the third baseman.
Chapman, the third baseman, on the mound. Cut off by Chapman, the third baseman. Chapman, long throw to first base. Daniel. Bunt drops. Chapman in stride. Oh my goodness, what a play. Sound like a broken bat. Chapman. To Chapman. Simeon, make a Chapman over third base. Hard hit right by the line. Chapman showing bunt. Chapman with the glove to first in time. Wow.
Runner goes. Ball's rolled slowly toward Chapman. Scoops, throws on the run. Do you think? Nice play by Chapman. Gets up, throws in time. That one tapped toward Chapman. It's a nice hop. Fires across. 2-pitch. Tapped slowly toward Chapman. He waits, gets the hop, throws across in time. Chapman scoops this one up.
Yeah, runner in scoring position.
Yeah. Right to Chapman. He's got it. Fires to second for one. On to first. Not in time.
Back and win it for him.
Right to Chapman, who scoops it up. Toward Chapman. Chapman stays down on it. Throws across. That one chopped to Chapman. He's got it. Squares up, throws. Pops it up. Chapman, foul territory. He's got it. And that one is lined.
With this kind of a lead.
Chapman's got it. He fires to second for one. Lowry on the turn. Taps slowly. Chapman's got it. Shows off the arm, and did Olsen stay in the bag? He did. Chapman to his left. Throw.
He can play all over.
Chapman on the backhand. Gets up.
Enjoyed watching a player play for the Rangers more than Adrian Beltre.
It'd be hard to. Scoring position. Guzman pops this one up. Foul ground might be playable. Chapman is over. Taps this one toward third on a high hop. Ooh, little roller left side. They'll go to second one.
Make it 41 as Bregman grounds to third.
For the Kingwood baseball team, the Mustang baseball team, took some time. That meeting was long as they figured out what to put on the jerseys.
Sean Manai. Gaddis rips one at third.
It's all adjusting.
So in that scenario, did you then just go up there and not worry about?
Long time. And what I mean by that is it right from there, of course, it was rolling over. That was telling us that was the point.
Popped up. Chapman gives it a look at third base, and he will have room.
Available for those with AT&T Sportsnet and their TV subscription. Blackouts and territorial restrictions apply.
All right, Julia. Carlos Correa swings at the first pitch and grounds one towards Chapman, who moves towards third. Chapman, nice short hop to second for one, and they're able to turn two on Correa to end the inning. Bregman. And Yuli swings to the first pitch and bounces one to Matt Chapman. Chapman's throw is,
you know, to your point, I think even with 2 strikes, things are the same, and I think that's why we.
Chapman, low scoop on the run, throws to second, on to first. Chopper. Chapman. Ball game. Nice 2-1. Bunt. Manaea off the mound. Gives way to Chapman. Throw to first. Short in spring training. Chapman.
So the clip cuts out right here. I'm not exactly sure why, but this particular video wasn't working on MLB.com, so on to the next one.
Chapman. Pick right beneath the knees. The 3-1. Couple bounces to Chapman. Throws a sinker in. Chapman eyes D. Gordon. Flattens out for Chapman.
All that trade speculation really bothering him.
Yeah.
He's one pitch, here it is, and it's hit hard. Chapman on the backhand. Chapman's throw across in time. Chapman grabs it. He's going to go to first. Trumbo bounces it left side. Chapman taking stuff. Chapman has it right near the bag. Throw. And this one's popped up. Chapman over, under. Now Chapman has it. Pretty good shots to the mask. Chapman shuffling to his left and to Manny Machado. Top of the 7th inning. Machado bounces it to Chapman. Chapman throws it.
Understanding what they're trying to do.
And there it is, and it's a good bunt. Chapman throws in time. Nice play by Chapman. He charged it
this time.
Chapman grabs it.
And the Astros grabbed it.
Nice big hop for Chapman. He'll show off that arm. The Astros. Chapman's got it.
No, wait a minute. I contributed to this.
Chapman's got it. McCann hits a high pop-up. Chapman hustling over. Could have room, and he will.
How many off days are you going to have before and after that trip?
3. I'm just guessing. That one's rolled toward third where Chapman grabs it. His throw. A little more action for Chapman. He's got it. Next, Stassi hits it hard. Chapman grabs it.
Yeah.
Chapman's got it. Throws across and Stassi bounces it to third. Stays down with Chapman. And that's another play.
Graveman deals and ball is popped up. Chapman looks like he might have some room. And Stanton, a little roller. Going to be a tough play for Chapman. Charges, gloves it, throws to Stanton, and he hits it hard down the third baseline. Chapman with a good stop. The strong throw. Pitch is hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it. Goes to Lowry for one. On to Olsen. Hit on the ground towards third for Chapman. Throws on the first.
Sanchez hits a weak ground ball to third. Chapman coming in. Nice play. Young in the same season as Tyler Austin. It's a ground ball to third. Chapman up with it. Ball hit hard the other way, right at third. Chapman to second to first. +8.
High chop, scoop by Chapman. You can see what a fine glove he does have. Hard ground ball. This one fielded by Chapman. On target, pitching in college. Rattled to third and backhanded by Chapman. Ground ball behind third. Chapman with the run coming to score tonight. Hard ground ball fielded by Chapman. Hard hit behind the bag at third. Chapman steadies. Good arm.
That's not running, and Smoke pops it up. Third baseman Matt Chapman over into foul territory. He makes the catch. Morales goes after the first pitch, and it's a grounder to short fly. Hot shot to third. Chapman flags it down strong. Another fastball hit on the ground. Chapman came into the game to play. Ground ball. Chapman at third gathers and fires across the diamond, one away. Down to third. Chapman, strong throw.
May the 4th.
Nice play at third by Matt Chapman. Boy, he's a good-looking young player.
Recorded.
Ground ball. Big hop for the third baseman. Chapman, strong on.
Heredia bounce to Chapman. It's a tricky little hop. He throws. Chapman's got this one.
A little moist. Get a little moist.
More action for Chapman on the run. A nice play. Chapman's got it. Chapman with the strong throw. Chapman scoops that one up. Throws low. One grounded left side, and it's going to be Chapman who's got it. More action for Chapman. He backhands it. 1-0 pitch is bounced to Chapman. Chapman has it. Straightens up.
Whatever you can do.
Chapman handles a very hard hit ball. 0-2 pitch. Chapman's got it. Steps on third. Throws to second. On to first. Not in time for the triple play.
Well, this is instincts right now at its best. He understands I've got time. I'm going to step on my bag.
And it's grounded. Chapman's got it. He'll go to second for one. On to first.
Christensen got them all down there.
Chapman flips it to first on the. Chapman scoops it up. And he bunts it. Bunts it with 2 outs. Chapman's throw, and they got him.
Ball, they'll concede the run.
That one tapped to Chapman. He's got it right near the bag. He's going to throw to first.
For the success.
Chapman has it. Hard hit ball. Across the diamond. I can't do these things on my own, Ray.
Yes,
I try to tell you that all the time.
Yes, you can.
Very interesting. Chapman with a nice year. That is a fair ball. Chapman flips it across.
There's not going to be much breathing room.
Chapman's got it. He's going to fire to second to get the out there. Absolutely. More action for Chapman. He's going to try for second again. The out there on to first. There he goes. And the ball's hit toward Chapman. Chapman dives. He's got it. He gets up. His throw to first is in time. Gomez to third, and he is out. What a double play that was. Strikeouts. And that is a fair ball. Chapman's got it. Chapman's throw across the diamond. Are you kidding me? Crone hits it hard. Gloved by base twice. And that is a fair ball. Chapman's got it. He's going to have to show off the 2-0 pitch is rolled fair. Chapman steps on third, fires across. This one tapped slowly toward Chapman. Scoops it, throws.
Is not the best played.
Chapman's throw right.
A strike the count to Robertson. Ground ball third. Chapman goes coming out of spring training, but not a lot guaranteed there. Ground ball.
See what would happen, and
you're making sense.
And kids love baseball, and
look at another hot smash. No, don't turn it. All right, got
to third. Backhanded by Chapman. Steps on the bag
by working.
Chapman throws the first. On the ground to third. Chapman out over the plate and grounded to Chapman, who plays it. Chapman backhands, throws on the, which is worth $1,000. Chapman shows off his soft hands.
But you have to make a point to do it.
Chapman.
And this one out to short. And a bouncer third base. Chapman going to show off his. There goes a runner. Bouncer third base, and Chapman will have just with plus curl. Roller to third. Chapman on a nice dive job as well. And there's a bouncing ball. Third base. Chapman with that long bouncer to shortstop with a third baseman. Chapman.
Broken bat. Chapman has a whole bunch.
Yeah,
a whole bunch. With about 6 minutes left to play. Can the A's turn it? Yes, they can. Part of that deal. Yeah. Line drive. Grabbed by Chapman. He fires to first. My head under the covers when I'm watching that. It's a little scary. Not much there. Chapman scoops and throws.
Pitch, but that just wasn't enough for his wife and daughter. In fact, this morning.
Chapman's got it. Chapman throws in time in the Major League Baseball circuit. Chapman, check out this throw. Chapman gets a nice big hop. Throws to first. Chapman going to go across the diamond. Heat is on for McCann. Migden says, you know what, how about I take it? Nope. Chapman does Kim. That one's hit to Chapman. He's got it. Fires to second for one on to first. Double play. Gurriel taps one slowly. Chapman has it. It's a fair ball. His throw. Little flare. Chapman backs up though. And Chapman. It's grounded to Chapman. Chapman scoops it. Throws across. This is a fair ball. Chapman grabs it. His throw across the diamond in time. Houston separating themselves from even the Angels and the Athletics and the Royals.
Got head.
Chapman has it. So what you're saying,
leading things off for the Astros in the second. Swings to the first pitch and grounds one towards third. Chapman. Carlos hits it towards third. Chapman is there to second for one, and they're able to. 1-0 pitch is grounded towards Chapman. This one he fields cleanly, steps on the bag, throws high.
I believe knocked that son down.
Chapman being tested this inning. This time he gets one and
not going. Little pop up. Chapman's there. Chapman out. Chapman turns around. There's a shot. What a play by Chapman. Fires to second for one to first. Double play.
Unbelievable.
One of the best of the year, started by Matt Chapman at third base. Here's Hosmer. Big chopper. Chapman has it. Fires across. In the hole. Chapman dives. He's got it. He gets up. Throws across the diamond in time. The A's. See if the A's can turn it, and they do.
Shot to third. Chapman 0 for 2. Ground ball to third, double play ball here. 5-4-3 around. A guy that's always been wanted, but never seems to stay very long. Ground ball hit to third. Chapman slings it over.
And especially when you're trying to score runs.
Edwin grounds to third, and the ground ball to third. Another routine play. This one's a routine bouncer to third, inning over. To third, Chapman.
Exaggerated.
On the ground at 99. Play there by Chapman. Ground ball towards third. Chapman has it. Got in on the hands of Gaddis. He pops one up. Chapman, the third baseman.
It has been outstanding.
This ball's hit slowly to third. Chapman coming in.
Struck out Tyler White.
Slowly hit, barehanded. Chapman in. The third. Chapman is there, and we are going to. That was crazy. One hopper to Chapman. Strong. Gurriel leads things off and swings to the first pitch. Grounds one towards short, but cut off by the third baseman. Couple of hops to Chapman. Slowly hit towards third. Chapman only has the play at first. He makes it on. Broken bat, slowly hit. Chapman cuts off in front of the shortstop. George on the move on the 0-2 pitch. Bregman slowly hit. Chapman with a good arm at third makes the outbound. To third, Chapman is there. This one pop foul. Matt Chapman, the third baseman, makes the play.
1-1. Chapman's got it. Chapman's going to hustle. He'll step on third. Throw to first. Double play.
Corral this bouncer here. He knows he's got his momentum, taking him over to the bag.
He lines that one to Chapman.
Slowly to third. And Chapman.
For the most part.
Chapman scoops it up. Fires to second for one. Lowry on to first.
McCutcheon on the ground. That's 1 and 2. Dugout. Breaks his bat. And it'll be Chapman. He rolls this one slowly to third. And Chapman on the ground to Chapman.
the A's keep him for a long time.
Slowly hit to Chapman. Good pitch by Jackson. Got in on it. Chapman scoops it up. 2-0 pitch. Bounce to Chapman. Backhands it and throws. Chapman has it. Chapman.
No, trying to be humble, man.
You never were, so why start now?
Chapman's got it. Couple steps to his left. He throws
away from home plate for the big man.
Chapman scoops and another.
Belt will pop up out to Chapman.
Ooh, bouncer down the third baseline. Chapman hops up. The throw in time.
28 though.
Willie Calhoun pinch hitting, and everybody meeting. So had $10 seats out in Mount Davis. And they filled it up. Well, pop up third base. Breaking ball. Bouncer left side of the infield. Good shot. Excellent out there. Now Chirinos on the first pitch. Bouncer third base. Slash, innings eater role.
Fractured right elbow.
Putout delivers. And a pop up left side of the infield. Chapman from third base. This ball hit on the ground, third base. Long throw for Chapman. Shows bunt again. Drops it third base side. It's a pretty good third baseman over there, though. And Chapman throws him out. 3-2 pitch. A broken bat roller. Third base. Chapman charges. Throws.
And this is a ground ball to Chapman. Story. Trevor hits it on the ground to Chapman.
Playing with the new rules, the different rules.
Tough play for Chapman.
That's exactly what he did.
And Senza gets a good bunt down.
Chapman MVP discussion.
Slowly hit to third. Chapman can really throw. Murphy toward Chapman. And first. And a line drive. Dropped by Chapman. Now everybody's got to get up the line.
Sky down the left field line. Chapman. And Chapman should be. What a play by Chapman. Throws across in time. It's leading 2-0.
And punch outs and 49 and third.
Chapman scoops, throws, got it. First pitch swinging. And this should do it. The sure-handed Matt Chapman squeezes it. Chapman waits, gets a good hop, throws across.
Pterodactyl.
Yes. Chapman's throw, and Olsen, unbelievable. Solarte bounces one. Chapman's got it. His throw to first. Are you absolutely kidding me?
Here's the first pitch of the game. It's cut on and grounded toward third. Chapman has it. Blue Jays shortstop. Ground ball to third. Nice play by Chapman. Bounces it to second, and that's all they'll get. He is loosening up for Oakland. Hopper to the third baseman, Chapman. They have a big lead here in Game 7. Grichuk gets sawed off. Chapman with that terrific arm.
Earlier. Chapman on the broken bat, straightens up, flips it across.
Feel his.
Chapman's got it. Fires to first.
Player. So he wanted to have the tightness in his shoes.
Tough little hop for Chapman. And face. Chapman's got it. Fires to second for one, and that's a double play. Pop up. Rodriguez swung at a pitch that was up around his eyes. Chapman has it 2 away. Chapman scoops. Chapman throws.
Man.
Chapman hustling over. Chapman near the tarp. Chapman's got it. Chapman's got it. Chapman throws. 3-2 pitches. Chopped toward Chapman. He scoops. He thought about home. He's going to throw to first. That's a good call. Shallow center. That's going to be Chapman with the shift on. Chapman back.
Like this.
Chapman waiting, and Chapman's got it. Fires to second for one. To first. That's a double play. Chapman has it. Flips it across. Grounded toward Chapman. Nice play. He'll hustle to the bag.
A little pop-up as that pitch was.
You now officially have our attention. Chapman's got our attention. Throws in time. So a cool night at the Coliseum. And he's leading 4-1, top of the 5th. Chapman on one hop shows off that offense. And he just may do that. 2-away. This surprised you at all? This may be a double play, and it will be a double play. Many wonderful toys down there for the manager, that's for sure. Pop up. Chapman hustling over, maybe. Did he catch it? He did! He caught
it! Pop out and make that play.
Chapman has it. He's going to step on third, throw to first, and... So here's Cruz. More action for Chapman. He scoops this one up. Sound like a good battle here against Yusmeiro Petit. Chapman on the run. But still, that doesn't always happen where you end up coming back to where it all started. How has that been for you? What a play by Chapman. Trust us, Trevor. It was a great play. It'll pop up again. This will be much easier for Chapman. And he's got it. 3-1 pitch, a line drive. Gaddis, diving play. Chapman backs up. Sunglass. Chapman runs through the coach's box. I
want no part of that thought bubble.
Chapman's throw. Hits it to the wrong guy here. Chapman
with a heater.
It was a high fastball. Chapman there, got it.
You're looking to put guys away.
Chapman to first. Got it. Nice hop for Chapman. His throw. Chapman throws in. Chapman's got it. Juggle the throw.
Does the catching, and here's Andrus. Another first pitch swing. A bouncer to Chapman. And he pops it up. Chapman looking up. The sun is out. And
stop shifting on you. Beat the pull to the opposite field.
Or if you're Joey Gallo, you hit it over the fence.
Chop toward third. Chapman looks at second. Fires. Bouncer to third. Nice high hop. Chapman fires. And he lays one down perfectly. Chapman makes off-speed pitch. Tap weakly to third. Chapman is there. And so Tapper in front of Chapman. Fires on the run. Fighting the sun. Chapman makes it through the bullpen. Up the line. Slowly hit. Chapman fired.
Prior to going on the DL. Ground ball towards third. Chapman quickly to second, and Lowry
skis right now.
Chops one on the 3-0 pitch wide. And he pops this one to the left side. Chapman is there and puts it away. Slowly hit towards third. Chapman is going to have to hurry his throw in time. Chop towards the hole. Chapman cuts it off and makes
big futures for both.
Chapman with a throw to Lowry. Fastball A ground ball to advance a runner and a ground ball to score a runner. Chapman on the teammates have already seen him make a throw of over 300 feet. A Springer grounds one to Chapman. Seeing Tyler White here. White swings the first pitch and grounds one to the left of Matt Chapman.
See in the booth, because whatever it is, being exceeded. Fair ball. Chapman fires to second for one. Throw back to first.
Hit just a bit.
Maybe a gold glove there. Cruz bounces it left side. Chapman's got it. Cruz really not been in. Is it a Sunday thing, or is it just, I want to have a hot dog? To lead it off. Bunted. Chapman's got it. Chapman throws. Fair ball. Chapman's got it. Straightened up. Laser shot. Chapman handles that in between hop. His throw across. Chapman's got it. Chapman throws. A little flare into the glove of Chapman, and that's the ball game.
As we see this, it's amazing to me to think.
Chapman's got it. Chapman fires to second for one on the first. Double play. Popped up. Chapman. Over. Chapman. Room. Curveball hit to Chapman. Nice play and a backhand. Hustles to third. It's a shot toward Chapman. He's got it. Fires to second for one. On to first. Double play. Chapman scoops it. Short hop. Throws it. Chapman has got to show off the arm. Got it. Line drive. 0-2 pitch is bounced to Chapman. Chapman's got it. He's going to go across to first just in time. Chapman reaches down. Right to Chapman. Ball game.
And his delivery on the way, and that'll be chopped down to third. Should be a base hit, but it's not. Two-strike delivery on the way, and a towering pop-up towards third base. Yeah, this is another one of the opener guys. Good bunt by Mullins down the line. Challenge Chapman.
To 60 this season in the first inning.
That'll go down to third. Chapman will go to second for one. The relay over for the fourth inning. Ground ball will go to third base. Chapman on the big hop. Running throw. That ground ball to the hole. Knocked down by Chapman. Gets up and three. Mullins will pop that one up. Had to pull the arms back. Chapman at third. He did. Tried to drag it. Goes the other way, and he is. Now he speeds it up. Chapman 1-2.
In a rebuild. Blue Jays in a rebuild.
Popped up third base. Chapman is there out of the bullpen and hit hard and caught by Chapman.
So here's G-Man Choi swinging at the second pitch. Sky high foul pop at third. And Cron obliterates his bat.
Good, yeah. Little popper back at third. Chapman had found
anything. Matt Duffy right to his counterpart at third.
Grounded to Chapman, who backhands, picks it up, throws a little wide. Chapman charges. He's got it right near the bag. His throw. Hudson. Trout hits it hard, but right to Matt Chapman. Slowly hit to Chapman. Chapman throws.
Be relying on potential postseason scenario.
Chapman knocks it down. He's going to throw to first.
Go when called upon. Obviously, with so many arms, there's not many opportunities. With
pop up. Chapman hustling over right in front of his own dugout.
A single instead of putting him in scoring position.
Hit hard to Chapman. Studio with. He's going to be retired. He runs. This one could be playable. Chapman hustling over, and he's going to have lots of room. 1-2 pitch is hit hard. Chapman with a tough play. He handles it. His throw. Bunted. Chapman scoops it up. Chapman's throw to first. Are you kidding me? No. C.A. Dog. Jimenez popped up. That's going to be Chapman. He's there. Heads up down there, Dallas. Chapman's got it. There's one, and there's two.
Chapman near the line.
Pretty routine play for him after the All-Star break when he's really turned it on. Easy play for Chapman. Hard hit ground ball, tight to the line. Chapman. Haniger. Chapman smothers it, picks himself up. Chapman. Pop. Chapman lays out, and does he? Yes, he does.
Trout pops this one up left side. Semien and Chapman. Chapman calling forward. Pitch. Garcia chops this one to the left side. Chapman has it. It'll bring home a run. 1-0. Popped up third base side. Chapman. Foul territory.
Over. McCutcheon over to third. Here's Chapman. And a low throw. And oh my goodness. What a starter in their bullpen. Hicks gets jammed. Only infielder over on that side is Chapman, and he makes a play to win the inning.